Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to speak about Ottoman-Austrian Wars. Also, history has witnessed thousands of wars, some of them become more memorable and unforgettable. The Ottoman-Austrian War, which began on September 17, 1788, is one of them. Now we will introduce you the world's most tragicomic war, referring to the Turkish media. Even though the two sides were actually preparing for the war on that day, Austria lost hundreds of troops without the Ottoman army. That night, 100,000 Australian troops were preparing for the war with the Ottomans in Karasibers. Then, under the command of the commander, the Hussar, horsemen were introduced to sort around. Soldiers around the area did not face the Ottoman soldiers. After spending some time around the village, they decided to return. At this time, they encountered gypsy. The gypsies offered the soldiers to buy the drink called sapaps. Hussars liked this idea and they returned to the village with the top. In the vicinity of the war, the soldiers looked at the taste of the drink and thought they were back. In the meantime, a conflict broke out with the Australian pedestrian troops seeking Hussars. Hustlers did not want to share drinks with them and turned into the war zone. One of the soldiers shouted "Turci, Turci" to fear the Hussars. This word in the gypsy language means Turk. The fact that the soldiers they sent to the intelligence did not come back to the army commander while the shooting sounds coming from the neighborhood slightly increased this tension. They also saw that the Ottomans were coming and moved to where they came from. Along with Italian slaves, Australians in the Australian army, soldiers from different ethnic groups have been assembled. For this reason, they sometimes have difficulty in the common language issue. This misunderstanding has led to a terrible war with neither Turkish and the Ottoman that night. The Australians opened fire on their soldiers. The Australian army lost 10,000 soldiers because of the drink. 2 days later, the Ottoman army was shocked when they came to the village. No soldier has even surrounded the region beyond its borders. It has remained history as the most tragicomical war in the history. That's all for today, guys. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. See you!
Finally, we would like to inform you about the first and only natural stone center AQAT in Azerbaijan. In our store, handmade items, minerals, decorative items, serpentine stones, repair of accessories, auspicious stones of science are waiting for you. If you are in Baku or you are gonna come to Baku one day, you should definitely visit the address below. We are sure around the colorful natural stones you will experience the most unforgettable moments of your life.